So, are you feeling kind of stuck with your Medicare plan? You might be thinking you have to wait all the way until next year to make a change. But what if I told you there's a secret window? Today, we are going to pull back the curtain on a little-known opportunity that could be an absolute game-changer for you.
Okay, so let's start with a really common frustration. The main Medicare enrollment window closes, and then it hits you. The plan you picked, it's just not the right fit. Maybe your favorite doctor isn't in the network, or wow, your prescription costs are way, way higher than you thought they'd be.
Yeah, it's a super common belief. Once that deadline passes, you're locked in for the whole year. And that's a sinking feeling, for sure. But here's the thing, that's not always the full story. There's a hidden opportunity here that, honestly, most people just completely miss.
We all know about that annual enrollment period, right? October 15th to December 7th. It's plastered everywhere. And yeah, it's the main time to make changes. But, and this is a big but, it's not the only time. The real key is understanding your options outside of that famous window.
So to find this secret window, first we got to do a quick review of the two main ways you can get your Medicare coverage. Trust me, this foundation is absolutely crucial for understanding where this awesome opportunity comes from.
So you've basically got two main choices. On one hand, you've got Original Medicare, the OG government-run program. Its biggest selling point is freedom. You can see any doctor anywhere in the U.S. as long as they accept Medicare. The other option is a Medicare Advantage plan, sometimes called Part C. Think of these as all-in-one bundles from private companies that often include drug coverage and other perks, but the trade-off is you usually have to stay within their network of doctors.
For now, we're going to zoom in on that Medicare Advantage world, because that's where our secret window is hiding. And it's really important to know that not all of these plans are created equal, not by a long shot.
And this is a super critical point. Medicare Advantage plans work a lot like the private insurance you might have had through work. They come in different flavors, the most common being HMOs and PPOs. And believe me, the rules for each one can totally change your healthcare experience.
So here's the quick and dirty breakdown. HMOs? They're usually more restrictive. You pretty much have to stay in-network, and you often need a referral just to see a specialist. PPOs, on the other hand, give you more flexibility to go out of network, but you're probably going to pay more for it. Just knowing what type of plan you have is a huge first step. Okay, so what happens if you're in one of these plans and, it's just not working? Maybe your doctor leaves the network or the customer service is just awful. You feel totally stuck, right? Well, this is where the golden ticket comes in.
Every single year, Medicare goes through and evaluates all of these plans based on a whole bunch of different factors, and then it gives each one a rating, from 1 star to 5. It's basically a report card for insurance plans, made to help you see at a glance how good they actually are.
Now, a 5-star rating isn't just some marketing gimmick. It's the highest possible score a plan can get for Medicare. It means they're excellent at everything from customer service to helping members manage chronic conditions. The point is, these are the best of the best.
So, remember how I said you're not always locked in? This is why. Certain life events, like if you move, can trigger something called a Special Enrollment Period, or an SEP. It gives you an extra chance to switch plans, and it turns out one of those special events is actually a massive opportunity.
This quote right here, this is the key that unlocks everything. It's taken directly from official Medicare guidance. Medicare itself says that just wanting to join a 5-star plan is a good enough reason to get a special enrollment period.
And there it is. That's our secret window, the 5-star Special Enrollment Period. It's a once-a-year chance for you to switch from whatever plan you have now, no matter its rating, to a top-rated 5-star plan that's available where you live.
Okay, so this all sounds great, but how does it actually work? Let's walk through exactly how you can find and use this golden ticket to seriously upgrade your healthcare coverage. Now, the rules for this are very clear. First, you've got to have both Medicare Part A and B. And, of course, you have to live where a 5-star plan is offered. But here are two really crucial limits. You can only use this opportunity once per year, and you can't use it to switch from one 5-star plan to another 5-star plan. This is purely for upgrading into that top tier. And the process itself, it's incredibly straightforward. Step 1, you use Medicare's Plan Finder tool online to see if there even are any 5-star plans in your zip code. If you find one that looks good, you just contact that plan directly to enroll. They'll walk you through everything, and your new, higher-rated coverage will start on the first day of the very next month. So, the big takeaway here is this. You might not be nearly as stuck with your Medicare plan as you thought you were. For most of the year, we're talking from December 8th all the way to November 30th, you have the power to make a change for the better. So the only question left is there a 5-star plan out there waiting for you?